Scorpsios, hi, welcome to Fearless and Welcome to Searching in Fearless Recovery Tarot. If you have any questions at the bottom, they will all be answered in the comments below or the description box below. If you want a personal reading with me, you can find me on Instagram, Curious_Crane. Here is an update for the rest of March for you folks. Okay, so instantly I got 11th house with your secular opposite sign, Taurus. Secular opposite sign. I don't even know if that's a word, but we're going to go with it. Okay. This is finding resources through friends. That's what I'm feeling for you, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need? Father God, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for the another day not promised. Thank you for all the love, grace, guidance that you bring to us. Please help the Scorpio, only let those that walk in the light in. Please help the Scorpio Recovery Collective find out the messages that they and guidance that they need to know for the month of March 2021. Scorpio Recovery Collective in March 2021. Okay. King of Swords, Strength, and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Let's get some clarification on this King of Pentacles reversed. Why are you coming in as the King of Swords? Three of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles reversed, Spirit. Boo. Boo. Okay. Perfect. King of Swords. Coming in is very logical, straightforward, to the point, what you need. Finding a lot of strength within yourself. Possibly strength that you didn't know you had before with this King of Swords energy. King of Swords is very unfamiliar unless you have some air placements in your top three. But for the most part, King of Swords is a very logical energy for you to step into. I feel like this Three of Pentacles reversed is the missing piece, though. That's what you're missing in the month of March, or that's what you're trying to gain in the month of March. Because I get the Seven of Cups here, which talks about choices, options, and the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, so Eight of Swords reversed to me, just to me, is talking about being stuck in other people's opinions of you, caring what other people think, or caring about what other people will think of the options that you have. Okay, so this could be pertaining to you trying to finding passion in something that's not necessarily okay with society, like something that's taboo or underneath the surface or not acceptable to the mainstream. But you're trying to find strength through that. You could be worried about family feeling this way about you, or like maybe this is some of you coming out of the spirituality closet, or maybe this could be some of you trying to find your own leadership within yourself and stop being bogged down by other people's opinions of what is your choice. Because at the end of the day, Scorpio, this is your choice. You know, this isn't something that anybody else is going to be able to guide you through or trust you in. This is something that you need to tell yourself. This is something that your soul chose for your path. And it comes naturally to you, and it comes as a gift because it's something that you're meant to bring. It's the gift that you're meant to bring in this world. What else does Scorpio need to know? That makes sense why you're in that logical energy, though. It's like you're definitely changing things. You're changing it, and you're creating more options for yourself. And you're also, with this Seven of Swords, or Eight of Swords, I don't know why I keep saying seven. Eight of Swords reversed, you're creating freedom. Freedom from your own personal restrictions. Finding resources through other friends, I feel like is going to be a huge thing for you this month, Scorpio. Two of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Let's figure that out. Why do we have this Two of Cups reversed here? Why is this Two of Cups reversed? Okay, Some of you could be pining for an ex. This could be an ex-partner, or this could be someone you dated briefly, or someone you have your sights set on, but they're not really reciprocating anything in return, or they're not reciprocating the same amount of energy that you want. So it's like you're learning to kind of keep that yearning to yourself right now on the back burner, because there could be some progress moving forward. Okay. What is this person's true feelings for Scorpio? Because I know you're going to want to know, you nosies. I'm just kidding. I'm nosy too. It's all good. That's why I'm a freaking tarot reader. No, I'm just kidding. It's a calling. But seriously. All right. What are the true feelings? I feel like this person right now isn't reciprocating that same energy because they're coming out of a very difficult karmic situation. They're finding clarity on their own toxic cycles. They're setting themselves free. That's what I'm hearing. They're setting themselves free right now. And they're finding clarity through that with the world. It's like they're ascending to your level, or they're trying to ascend to your level, or you guys are both on the journey, on the way, trying to better each of your own situations. You guys could be mirroring each other as well. And when I say mirroring each other, I just mean maybe you're going through the same core issues, but it's with different people. You know, like maybe you're going through issues with your family while this other person is going through issues with their ex-spouse, or they're going through issues with their friends or coworkers. But at the end of the day, it's the same core issue, right? So that's what I mean when I say mirroring each other. There will be justice in this situation, and there is a reason why you feel pulled to this individual. Some of you feel out in the cold with this person, and you really, really want to take action. And for those of you where the relationship is in your hands and you left and you feel a compulsion to talk to this person, I would reach out. That's confirmation from Spirit. If you're feeling like you aren't the other person left, and they're the ones that are thinking about you or have a calling towards you, let them communicate with you. Whoever gave more energy in the relationship, let the other person take that turn, okay? This is, in Scorpio, it's like, I feel this need of like, but what if they don't get it? Or what if they don't understand? Or what if there's a miscommunication and then we just don't ever cross paths and we're never together again? It's not like that. You have to let go. You have to let go. Because if you let go and you give the other person space and you start to heal on your own, which is what you're doing, But I still feel this remnant of like not being able to let go, not being able to let go of control and power. That's the issue going on here. Not being able to let go of control. And Spirit's saying, let go. Let go. Because they're not the only ones that need to be comforted in the relationship. You need to be comforted too. You matter. Your feelings and needs matter too. So don't displace yourself because you're so terrified that this other person is going to leave you. And I know that's scary. I know that's scary to surrender, you know, especially for you guys, but it's necessary for you to surrender in this case because the outcome is going to be beautiful. You just have to leave it some breathing room is what I'm hearing in my head. Leave it some breathing room. Okay, what other messages do we have for Scorps? My little Scorps. I'm just kidding. I won't ever say that again. Sorry. Little Scorps. All right. I'm done. Scorpio, what are the rest of your messages? 4th house in Mars. I don't know why, but instantly when I saw the card of Mars, I thought of sex. And I swear, I'm not in perverted energy today, okay? Sometimes, but not today. 4th house in Mars. 4th house in Mars. Some of you could be confronting what makes you feel secure, confronting what makes you feel comfortable and trying to push past that. I feel like for a lot of you, the Aries season or your April read is going to be a lot different from your March read. Just because I feel like right now this is kind of dormant, hibernation, looking within, trying to figure out your surroundings, trying to figure out surrender, trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to bond with your femininity by letting things happen to you and letting go. And I feel like once Aries season kicks off, there's going to be a whole bunch of manifestations that you were working on in this season and Pisces season that are going to culminate for you. And also just, I don't know why I feel like telling you guys this, but if you feel tired during Pisces season, it's because we're meant to regenerate. It's because we are absolutely getting messages in our dreams, trying to assist us, trying to tell us. And don't freak out if you don't remember them, even though you're Scorpio. Most of you probably will. But for those of you that don't remember your dreams, you still get activations within your dreams. And also, what I like to do is kind of give my spirit guides a little head nod and just thank them for everything that they do for me on a daily basis. And I also ask them to heal me while I'm sleeping. And I imagine a crystalline river coming from my crown chakra all throughout my body as I'm sleeping. Really helps me out, really helps to revamp my energy in the mornings. Okay, what other messages do we have for Scorpio at this time? What other messages do we have for Scorpio at this time? Interesting. Queen of Wands, Temperance. So you're learning to temper your passions. King of Pentacles in reverse. What's that about? This could be you feeling like you need to raise yourself up to meet a certain partner. Feeling like you don't have enough money. Or like you're not enough. Spirit's saying that they're with you for this. They're with you, helping you on this. But you need to listen to what they have to say. And you need to listen not about this other person that you're trying to connect with. You need to listen for you so that you can become the King of Pentacles in positive position. King of Pentacles in positive position has their own business, has been doing their own thing, and has very stable connections. What's going on with this King of Pentacles reverse? Can I please get clarification, Spirit? Spirit, please clarify the King of Pentacles reverse. Okay, the reason why you're struggling with formulating plans and formulating ideas for finances, those of you who are struggling, those of you if this message resonates. King of Pentacles is clarified by the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, okay? 9 of Wands is talking about being tired, being towards the end of your journey, being exhausted, looking over your back, being screwed over multiple times, and really being hesitant to look into your future. Really being scared to look at your passion, to look at what the actual possibilities of this are for you, to actually ground what you want to manifest, what you've been thinking about. Okay, with the Hanged Man, the message is clear here, for me at least, with the Hanged Man and the Star reverse. Listen to your triggers, for God's sakes. If something is triggering you, if something is making you feel so dang uncomfortable when it pops up for you, and this doesn't even have to be your own actions. This could be someone else's actions. Like, for example, you could be really frustrated by the way a sibling is acting currently, you know, but there's nothing you can do about it. It's not within your control. So I feel like a lot of the things that you're trying to control here are not within your control, and that's why you're not healing. Because it's like you're projecting all of those situations or those dark shadow moments onto other situations or onto other people. It's like you see what you need to heal, and then you find it in other people, and then you heal it within them, and you feel like that's going to complete you. And it's not. It's not. I promise you, that will never complete you. And you will never be able to fully successfully help someone without helping yourself first. And that's the problem. And that's what Spirit is trying to scream at you before you come into union with this person. It's time to confront yourself. It's time to rest. You are going to burn yourself out if you keep working on other people's projects or other people's ventures. You are going to burn yourself out. And I don't care if it's a partner that is your wish fulfillment, you know, and you feel like that's your be all end all. Okay, say you were to get with that partner. Where's that stable foundation? You know, you got to think about those things. You got to think about the entire picture. And maybe you do too much of that and you're anxious about that, but it's time to ground and actually take the small, tiny steps it takes every day in order to ground yourself into success. That's what I'm going to call this video. Grounding yourself into success. Maybe. Okay. All right. What is the guidance for Scorpio? What is the guidance for my beautiful Scorpios? Or handsome Scorpios, or non-binary Scorpios, all Scorpios. Scorps. I'm sorry. I promise I will not do that the next video. It's a problem though. Like once it starts coming out, it doesn't stop. It's a problem. Okay. So the first card you got is Never Ending Story. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of that is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie and wants to protect you and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable, but easily soothed. Okay, and your next card is Happy Happy in the protection position. In the protection position. Okay. Okay, don't punch me. Lighten up, because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown and don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. All right. That is your reading for March, Scorpio. I will see you in April. Have a good one. Bye, guys.